talking about first aid in cats, I thought I'd show you a few products that might be good to go out and get now before you have the emergency to try and keep around the house. It would be really good to protect your cat and do some things to get them to the veterinarian. Oftentimes we see a lot of human products are used, and sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they stick to the fur and cause some problems. This is one that I really like a lot. It's called brown gauze. And brown gauze is always good for any kind of a wrapping. It doesn't stick to the animal, and you can put some pressure on it so that it would stop any bleeding. Again, this is just called brown gauze, and you could get that at any pharmacy. Another product that I like to keep around is a Telfa Pad. Telfa Pads are non-sticky, and again, something you can put right up. They're sterile. They come in these packages like this, and you can put that right up against something to put some pressure on it. Once again, it's sterile, so you could put pressure on a bleeding wound, and then you might be able to wrap it with some of the brown gauze to try and form a little bit of a bandage that would stop the bleeding while you're transporting the cat to your veterinary hospital. This is another really good product. It's called Expandover, and Expandover is a stretchy bandage material. It's sticky on one side. I kind of like it because you can tear it off like this, and you don't need bandage scissors to apply it. After you start wrapping and you get the gauze on, this would be a good thing to put over the gauze to be sure that it doesn't come off. We also have another nice product, because this is a really nice product because it actually sticks to itself rather than sticking to the animal. It's especially good for birds and animals like that you don't want to wreck the feathers. It's again, it's a really nice product. It's called Vet Wrap, and again, it doesn't stick to the skin at all, but it will stick to itself so that it holds on like that. Once again, it's a really nice product to have around the house. You might again want to use this after you get the brown gauze on and you stop the bleeding. One other thing that you do have sometimes, because you do need sticky bandage material once in a while, is called wet-proof tape. Again, I like this kind of tape because you can put it over things and not have anything that's damp affected by it. It's only sticky on one side, easy to tear off like that, so again, it's easy to apply to a wound or over a bandage to try and make something stay on the animal. All these products are something that you could get right through your pharmacy, and it's always good to have a little kit around that in an emergency you can grab that. It's good to have it even in your car.